Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and I wanted to talk about some healthy hobby ideas for 2014. Now, something that a lot of people don't take the time to consider is that just because you're performing an entertaining activity doesn't mean that it also doesn't come along with health benefits. So within this video, I'm going to talk about some hobbies that you may not have considered that can also reward you with physical fitness. One of the items, the first item I'm going to talk about is a GoPro camera. Now you might wonder, how in the world is a GoPro, how is a camera going to enable me to meet and exceed my physical fitness goals? Well, a GoPro camera is a wearable action camera. So it's a situation where people are going to be more inclined to get out and do stuff because the reward is capturing these video clips and sharing with the world by way of YouTube, and or maybe just an email, or maybe just playing on the home TV when you get home. Whatever your personal motivations may be. I do a lot of YouTube videos with GoPro. So I'm traveling the world to capture as much as I can. A GoPro is a core toy in my toolbox for not only fun, but also for physical activity, getting out and traveling and capturing all of those events. In addition to that, something that someone might like, and this is a pretty common item, is a bicycle. Now you can get a mountain bike that'll enable you to ride on trails, through the woods, on the road as well. You may get a road bike that's for the road only. I'm actually, in 2014, I'm steering away from the road bike because of all of these idiots that text and drive. Every day I go down the road and I challenge myself. How many people can I see texting and driving? And at least 1, 2, 3, in a 20-minute drive, I'm seeing at least 2 or 3 people texting. It's disturbing. So for that reason, in 2014, I'm shifting back to mountain bike mode, off-road, and I hope there's people not driving four-wheelers, texting and driving, because I don't want to get run over. So a bicycle is something that could be a good tool to not only have fun, but to also to meet and exceed those physical fitness goals. Some other items, you're talking about warmer weather items, kayaking. And kayaking is something, and you ought to check out his channel if you haven't. It's Summertime Ken, youtube.com/Summertime Ken, K-E-N. He's got a ton of kayak fishing videos. He actually combines the elements of fishing, kayaking, and GoPro videos. So all 3 of those elements into one package, which is freaking awesome. So that's something else to consider, a kayak. Now, if you don't want to go kayaking, but you want to kind of stand-up action, you can go paddleboarding. And actually, you can check out some paddleboarding videos on my channel. I started paddleboarding in 2013, and I will continue to paddleboard a lot more in 2014. It's a really good core body workout. It helps with your stability. Just a really good hobby, and a fun day on the water. So kayaking is another thing that you may want to consider. The other items, and there's so many that you can do, but my best advice is to find something that you can play tennis, you can go for a walk. I mean, those are options. So just identifying those activities that are fun, help to relieve stress, and in the GoPro example, something that you're actually doing this and you're documenting, and there's that reward factor, capturing those videos and sharing those videos with others by way of YouTube or whatever tool you may use. So think about it from that perspective, because a lot of people blindly go into a new year and they're like, well, I got my New Year's resolutions, and that's all they do. They never pounce upon those resolutions that they set for themselves. So what I'm saying is, not only pounce upon that resolution that you may have set, when 2014 arrived, but take it to the next level and go after everything. Identify multiple avenues of entertainment that also provide that reward of physical fitness and more. And you will find yourself to be a much happier person in 2014. So share this video with others, subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. Y'all have a good day.